Several local performers are paying tribute to one of Buffalo's most legendary musical icons, Harold Arlen. Saturday would have been his 120th birthday. Joining us to share how Arlen's life is being celebrated this weekend is the producer for the Harold Arlen celebration, Tony Zampino. Tony, thank you for joining us this morning.
It's just fabulous to be here. Thank you.
Talk to us about what you have going on Sunday.
Well, on Sunday, we're going to celebrate truly one of the legends that came out of Buffalo, New York. One of the greatest composers in American history as well. Everybody's going to know the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow, that was composed by Arlen in 1938. But there's a tremendous story behind Arlen, his history in Buffalo up until the age of 20, and then taken off to have a wonderful journey in music throughout his entire life.
And some of that's going to be discussed, and there's going to be musical performances at Kleinhans, is that right?
Yes, it will be discussed. There'll be two things. One, there'll be a wonderful exhibit in the Kleinhans lobby provided by the Jewish History Center of Buffalo. And so people will be able to view the exhibit. And then the performance will feature Pete Malinverni, who has some local ties here from Niagara Falls and Lewiston. And he's also a former chair of Purchase University. So he's going to bring some fantastic music and stories to tell. And then he'll be accompanied by an internationally renowned violinist, Julie Kurtzman, and a really great rising star jazz vocalist, Anais Reno.
Why do you think it's important to celebrate Harold?
I think it's really important to celebrate because if you look at if there was a Mount Rushmore of great American composers, you'd have Cole Porter, you'd have Gershwin, you'd have Berlin, and Arlen belongs there. And Arlen wrote so many songs that people will hear and say, oh my God, I didn't know that came from him. For example, Stormy Weather. Everybody knows Stormy Weather, but Arlen wrote that. And that Old Black Magic, people love that song and realized, oh my God, this is Harold Arlen. And that's what we want people to experience.
Certainly so, and celebrate that 120th birthday. How do folks get tickets, Tony?
Well, they can get tickets at Kleinhans Music Hall box office. It's going to be in the fabulous Mary Seton room. And they can call or they can go online. There are tickets available. They are going out fast, I will say that much. And I will also say that this is a great collaborative spirit example in Buffalo, because the catalyst for this came from a conversation with Ed Healy, who was the former Vice President of Marketing for Visit Buffalo Niagara. Said, maybe we should do something for Harold Arlen. I reached out to Dan Hart at Kleinhans Music Hall, and here we are for a wonderful event on Sunday.
Wonderful collaboration. And we do have a QR code that you can scan right now to grab your tickets. Tony, thanks so much for being here. Very fascinating. We do wish you the best of luck on Sunday.
Oh, thank you, Allie. We really appreciate it.
We're hoping that the stormy weather